Tuesday's NBA DFS slate is highlighted by two marquee matchups between playoff teams. The Rockets travel north of the border to take on the Raptors, while the Celtics, who've lost 5 of their last 6, travel to the West Coast to take on Stephen Curry and the Warriors. There's no shortage of star power available for NBA DFS players, with Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving and Kawhi Leonard among the top-priced options. FanDuel is running a $333,000 Tuesday NBA shot, while DraftKings is hosting a $500,000 fadeaway championship that awards $100,000 to the winner. Before you enter these NBA DFS tournaments or any others for Tuesday evening, you'll want to see the top NBA DFS picks and lineups from Mike McClure. He's a professional DFS player who has won almost $2 million in his career. McClure, also a predictive data engineer at Sportsline, who uses a powerful prediction model that simulates every minute of every game 10,000 times, taking factors like matchups, statistical trends and injuries into account. This allows him to find the best NBA DFS values and create optimal lineups that he shares only over at Sportsline. They're a must-see for any NBA DFS player. McClure is rolling through the 2018-19 NBA season, producing multiple lineups that have led to huge returns for followers, including as much as 40x on FanDuel and 84x on DraftKings. For Tuesday's slate, McClure is banking on Thunder guard Dennis Schroeder at $5,600 on FanDuel and $5,500 on DraftKings. Schroeder is coming off one of his best performances of the season against Memphis, recording 17 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists and 2 steals on Sunday. Schroeder has scored double-digit points in 5 straight games, and with Paul George's shoulder questionable for Tuesday's game, he has a chance to go off for big numbers against the Timberwolves, who've given up 131 or more points in 3 of their last 5 games. He's a complete steal at this price point, so lock him in for Tuesday's slate. Part of McClure's NBA DFS strategy also includes rostering Warriors forward Draymond Green at $6,500 on FanDuel and $5,600 on DraftKings. Green has produced solid value for NBA DFS players who have rostered him recently, returning over 5x value on DraftKings in 6 of his last 9 games. Now he gets an ideal matchup on Tuesday against a Celtics squad that has struggled to guard him. In his last meeting against Boston, Green filled the stat sheet with 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 points and 3 steals, producing nearly 40 points and 6x value on DraftKings. Lock him in as one of the top overall plays on Tuesday. McClure is also targeting a sleeper capable of putting up big numbers who has a dream matchup on Tuesday. The stars are aligning for him to return 30, even 40 points on both sites, and he comes at an extremely affordable price. This pick could be the difference between winning your tournaments and cash games or going home with nothing. So who is DFS pro Mike McClure putting in his optimal NBA DFS lineup for Tuesday? Visit Sportsline now to see the full NBA optimal tournament lineups from a professional DFS player who has almost $2 million in career winnings, and find out